do you want to try to solve one of my riddles?
Yes.
Okay.
Come on, Annalene, let's solve his riddle.
Let's see if you guys can work together. You got two, half a brains. Riddle me this. Unmask my identity, you have every clue. Luciferians, communists, and globalists too. You may call me these names, but never a blank. Who am I?
Hold on, we gotta talk about this.
If the riddle is very complicated, you can take a pass. I will give you one pass. And
Let me take a pass.
Okay, you will take a pass? Okay.
You.
Riddle me this. They love fried chicken and watermelon. It's usually fetty that they be selling. Their fathers are known to be deserters, and calling them this word causes murders. Who are they?
Are you racist?
Man of culture, we meet again. Thank you for joining me, and I hope all's good wherever you are. I trust the new year so far has been good to all of you. I took a bit of a holiday, and I am back now. And it is that time of day where we're going to be checking in on the EBT community. Get a look at this guy.
Surveillance footage shows this young man enter a Firehouse Subs and ask for a water cup. An employee then catches him getting a soda instead of water, and she approaches him to choose the water option for him on the touchscreen. However, the male then backs out of the water option and pours himself more soda. He then leaves, leaving the employee frustrated. She then calls the police as the male is now sitting outside the restaurant.
Staff called because they want you trespassed from here. Staff called because you've been going in there taking water and stealing soda and not really serving any purpose being here, so they want you trespassed.
Yeah, not really serving any purpose here. Or anywhere. Pick a location, that man serves no purpose.
Right, so then you gotta get up and walk away.
I don't think you trespass me unless it's the manager.
I can trespass you.
The manager can trespass you.
Or I can. That's what I'm doing. I'm telling you to leave.
Are you the manager if I
It don't matter.
It does.
I can explain it to you, but I can't understand it for you. You need to leave.
he says, I can explain it to you, but I can't understand it for you. That is low-key a great burn.
Put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest.
What am I under arrest for?
Theft. Do not fight. Do not
Don't fight us.
Don't fight. Do not fight. All right, we're gonna stand here.
I am
Now you got resisting arrest.
I'm not going to jail. I'm gonna get shot today. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm getting shot. I'm getting shot. I'm not going in there. Hell no, I'm not going in there. I'm getting shot today. The manager never said I got banned for the property.
Typical black asks for a cup to get water, uses said cup to steal soda, is asked to leave the property, yet doesn't, threatens the police officer, all on body cam, of course. We can all thank the BLM gang for that. They wanted those body cams, they got them, and it is the best thing to happen to all of us in years.
I said you were banned.
No, shut the up. I'm gonna punch the shit out you when I get these cups. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm punching the glasses off your face. Shut the up. When I see you and I get out these cups, oh, Jesus Christ, I'm punching the out you.
That's a felony.
Okay, bet.
Bro, what a retard. Now let's take a look at a great case of white supremacy.
Yeah.
So if you say some other smart shit, I'm gonna punch your ass in your shit.
Yeah.
Are we clear?
Yeah.
Are we clear?
Yeah.
Clear?
Yeah.
Are we clear?
Girl, say you fucking clear.
Parents need to stop letting their kids hang out in the ape enclosures. Letting blacks and whites go to school together has been one of the grave mistakes that we have made. Big shocker here, we have an American guy filming a migrant driving a car, probably without a license, directly into a business.
Yeah, he is. Oh, he's passing us. He's illegal. Watch, he's gonna hit us next. Be careful. Get his plate. Oh my God, he's gonna wreck! Holy fuck! Holy fuck! Get his plate. He just crashed into the fucking garage! He's trying to leave, Jared. Yeah. Look at him, he's an immigrant.
Bro says, look, he's an immigrant. Yeah, that would have been one of my main guesses if I saw somebody drive into a business. Thankfully, that's probably Minnesota, so there's probably nobody in that said business because it's probably a fake fraudulent one taking money from taxpayers.
Registered to her? The truck is registered, my insurance is cut. Man, I gotta, man, call, give me a supervisor. That's what the fuck you do. Give me a supervisor
No, I
so
don't
we
have
can.
to.
Yes, you do. There's a
saying-
law saying that if I request a goddamn supervisor on site, I can get that, bro. You got me fucked up.
No,
I am a full-time convicted felon, dude.
Okay.
I want a supervisor out here right now.
tell me
You got me fucked up, bitch. Get a supervisor out here,
Hey,
bitch.
do you want to step out and I can show you the
You
infraction?
fucking right, I step the fuck out.
Shut up. Shut up.
I'll give the black community one thing. They've been consistent throughout history at degrading and destroying every society they have inhabited since the dawn of freaking time, and it's not stopping.
Hey, that's racist.
Low IQ people from low trust society, from these low trust, high fraud societies, are not meant to be integrated with us in the civilized world. This goes deeper than some conservatives say, oh, rap music or fathers are not in the home. You know who consumes a lot of freaking rap music more than anybody? White people. Are we out there doing this? There's lots of white people out there that don't have a father in the home. Still don't see this bullshit.
Why do you have to touch me? That is so racist. Y'all is so racist.
Oh, everything's racist.
Yeah, it is.
That's all it is. It's only excuse you got.
That is what
The fact that you don't have a driver's license, no insurance, expired tags.
I do have a driver's license.
Has nothing to do with anything. It's our fault, right?
And he didn't get it.
Just because other people don't want to do it the right way doesn't mean we're
It's not
not.
the right way. Y'all just racist as fuck.
What an idiot. Oh, what a loser.
Okay, all right, we're out of here. You know what? Get away from the car.
Like I said, shut up.
No, you shut up.
No, you shut up.
No, I'm not going to.
Do something.
Get away from the car. Get away from the car.
Do
Get away
something.
from the car.
Do something. Do something.
Get away from the
Do
car.
something.
Get
I
on
want my
side.
driver like that. That's what I want.
Ma'am, you're gonna get hurt. You have to step away from the vehicle.
road.
Why is you touching me?
Walk away.
Hey! Okay, well, we're not gonna argue about it. It's on camera.
Bro, tries to punch the guy and 2 seconds later says, I didn't touch you. These people with the, I'm pregnant, I can't breathe. Give me a supervisor, don't touch me. My receipt's on the phone. Good Lord.
This is my idea. Where's my income? You steal from me. You're every day stealing from me. I bring ideas. You're a thief. Money goes in your pocket. Give me my income. I need my paycheck.
I said I don't give a fuck. Show the car. I don't give a fuck. You see I'm an ass and shit. Let's go.
Black guy. Imagine that.
Now, I use an IQ meter in order to choose these videos, and this guy registered a 4, which is, you know, a good average for this community.
Get out of my face.
You just came up to me. I wasn't even talking to
shut
you.
up, and you're being
I
annoying,
wasn't
and
talking
you're
to
still being
you.
annoying.
I don't care. What are you
Shut
gonna do
up!
about it? What are
Shut
you
the
gonna
fuck
do?
up! That's enough! Shut up!
What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? No, he's racist. He's racist. He's racist because somebody attacked my dog and I got mad and I said something about it and then he came up to me, racist bitch, going on the internet. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? No, because nobody has a right to. All right, that's fine. No. Well, Bob what? Bobby what? Bobby Brown. Okay, cool. Got you. You going on TikTok. Okay.
Bro said Bobby Brown. She didn't even realize it.
Okay, what's up?
No.
Bobby Brown calling me a bitch. Came up to me out of nowhere. I don't even know him.
Absolutely.
I don't know you. I don't know him. I don't know. I'm protecting my dog like you would protect yours.
Anytime you criticize them for their god-awful behavior that they bring everywhere into society, it's automatically has to be racism. It can't just be that you're a complete retard. No, it has to be racism.
Yo, you talking about, and you even making sandwiches in Subway. Getting mad. Getting mad because you make the Subway sandwich. Bitch, I'm happy. I'm going to walk my happy ass to another Subway and get a sandwich made. Bitch, I'm going to drive to another Subway. Why you got red ass red? Okay, it's mine. This is my bitch. And that's your way too. At 450, ho. I give a fuck. I should tell you. Beat up bad bitch.
They fuck up the housing. They fuck up the traffic. They fuck up the cars. They fuck up insurance. They fuck up the medical system. They fuck up the education system. They fuck up everything. They fuck the entire thing up. And then a lot of times they're doing it with fraud. They're fucking up employment too. They fuck it up all the way down the line, and a lot of them are doing it illegally. You have to make the punishment infinitely worse than the crime. And I'm talking about deporting the entire family, denaturalizing the entire family, sending the entire group of them back to Somalia. That's what needs to happen. And anybody complicit and anybody involved in this scam. And until we have a candidate and a person that's willing to do that, then I'm not really interested in voting, if you want me to be honest. I'm really not interested in voting, because why is it that I'm going to vote for a slow rot of my country whenever the solution is so obvious? You can't flip the switch? Yeah, you can. You can easily flip the switch. You just do it.
Unfortunately, I don't see that happening. I'm in agreement with this, but I don't see it happening. And listen, I feel bad for how the Somali community has been singled out here, because I think we should be talking about all the Africans. I mean, get them all out of there. But apparently now we're going to be getting, according to Kristi Noem, we're going to be giving asylum to like 500 or 600,000 Venezuelans instead of shipping them back.
Madam Secretary, are you going to force these people to return to Venezuela now, even as their government is in complete flux?
Every individual that was under TPS has the opportunity to apply for refugee status, and that evaluation will go forward. But we need to make sure that our programs actually mean something and that we're following the law.
Venezuela stole their own oil from us, and now we need it back. I like that. I love that. That's the kind of mindset we need. Their oil is our oil.
Liberate them. Get the oil. But deport the brown people.
White people will bum you. You know that. Very racist people.
I'm not even white, man.
No, I don't know what color you are. You're lighter than me. You look white to me.
Chief, I don't care about black lives.
Follow me, sir.
I can walk, sir. I can walk. I'm not. You're stopping in front of me. You're stopping. Chief, put those cuffs away. You're not going to arrest anybody. Stop it. Put the cuffs away. You'll be making a big mistake, just like the mayor that you protect.
If we ask you for your identification, give it to us. I don't know who you are.
I don't know who you are.
You can have a bomb on you. I don't know who you are.
You got a public lockup too, okay?
So what does that mean?
Turn that camera away from me. Turn the camera away from me.
I'm not a racist. You are, ma'am. You're the only person who made a racist comment here today.
What can I help you with, sir?
Who are you, sir?
Okay, here we go.
I just asking you came up to me, sir, respectfully. I'm just asking who you are.
You're in a police parking lot, though. We're wondering who you are.
You're the police chief that said that we have to identify yourself in the state of Illinois, aren't you? Hi, how are you guys? You mind if I get your names and badge numbers? You're a public servant, and I'm just asking you to identify yourself.
I want you to identify you. What is your name?
Benefit rule now that just came out about no candy, sugary sweets. You know, I feel like what they did is punish the children because, you know, now when the kids go to school, they can't afford to buy candy on Valentine's Day, Halloween, all this, and that, and the other for their kids. So, but the rich kids, they're going to have that, or just say the kids who are not on benefits. This has been the only way sometimes that the parents have been able to provide, you know, and make them somewhat to an equal to others. So what about the birthday cakes? I know for a fact, I bought a birthday cake off of benefits some years back. Even with my grandbaby, I bought a birthday cake. What's going on? Who are they really punishing with this rule? Tell me what you think in the comments.
Yeah, we don't give a fuck. You know, I don't give a fuck about these people. I don't give a fuck if it hurts Mr. Beast's damn chocolate sales. People that can afford it can afford it. You are being paid by the American taxpayers. You shouldn't be wasting their money. If somebody works hard and they have a lot of money, I don't even care if they worked hard. If it's their money, they could have inherited it. If I don't have to provide for them, if you guys don't have to pay for them, I don't care what they do with it.
Hey, you ever been at the grocery store getting eggs, and you take all the expensive eggs and put them in the cheap egg carton before you leave out? That way you have better eggs in the morning. Don't act like you ain't never did that before. I takes my time. Anyway, I'm just seeing who can relate.
I can honestly say that I've never done that. I've never stolen from a store. And also, this is not a thing that like normal people do. Normal people don't do that. And also, normal people born and raised in America can read a sign, unlike these immigrants. Imagine working there, right? Like, hey, get the net, Tommy. Another Indian took a shit in the falls. And Vivek Ramaswamy wants to import another 1 million of these people, these men. Can we just touch on the Indians here for a quick second? Where there's over 300 million of them shitting in the streets of their own country. There's more people that shit in the streets of India every day than that are in the United States of America. And these are the people we're going to bring in. Now, take a look at this. I'm gonna shit on the Indian people here for a quick second. If you will allow me this pleasure, take a look at this. Okay, taxpayer-funded Purdue University disclosed it is hiring a foreigner on an H-1B visa to teach marketing. By foreigner, they mean Indian. Does anyone seriously believe no American in the Chicago area can teach marketing for $127,500 a year? The same university even has a PhD program for marketing students. More people graduate university in marketing in America than there are jobs for these people. Now, marketing, H-1B, 127 grand a year. Within an hour's drive from this university, looked it up on Google for y'all, there's 7.7 million people if you drew a circle around that area. You don't think somebody within those almost 8 million people could take this job? Really?
Hard to even still piece together kind of what my brain was going through, except just to fight for my life. Before I knew it, he was just came straight up to my car, said no words to me, and just attacked me and just kept stabbing and stabbing.
The attack leaving her with numerous injuries, the blood she lost staining her car and the parking lot.
I was stabbed once in my kneecap, 3 times in my forearm, once on my inner, 2 on my outer, and then once in my upper abdomen, which ended up causing a nick in my liver that they had to repair for internal bleeding.
As you might expect, Hulra has been unable to work, and now she's facing a stack of medical bills.
It's stressful thinking about the mountain of debt that this is going to leave me in, and having to pay for some things that my insurance probably won't cover, very specialized things that I'm going to need.
This is the only video of the suspect. According to the incident report, Sonic told officers their security cameras were not working. This footage came from a camera at a nearby intersection. Hulra says she's disappointed. There's so little for investigators to go on, but she's hopeful her attacker will be held accountable.
I remember thinking over and over and saying over and over, why did this happen to me? Which unfortunately, nobody can answer and maybe will never be answered.
This is so funny, right? How these cameras can work in 4K for a fake sandwich purchase, but a white lady gets stabbed by a primate and nothing. Yeah, let's bring in more of these people. What could possibly go wrong? These migrants, these Muslims, these North Africans literally are brought into our society just to cause chaos, to destabilize every good thing that we have going. This is by design. There's no way that it's not.
At Ross, Long Beach, California. The suspects casually gather merchandise, despite the blaring anti-theft alarms in the background.
BLM Christmas shopping by the EBT crew for the female primate in their life. Shit like this is why good white people have to sell their house at a loss. Okay, you have these people move into your neighborhood acting like this. Nobody's like that Nick Fuentes thing, you know, that clip that went viral a few months back. Nobody would dislike black people if they used indoor voices. They were quiet, good citizens, didn't rob, didn't steal, didn't murder. We'd all be fine with them. Not on EBT, not on Section 8. If they could just act like the rest of us. But no, if you're a white guy in a good neighborhood, maybe you saved up for years for your down payment on your home while you and your wife struggle to work 2 jobs to support your kids. These people show up on Section 8 housing with welfare and EBT and don't work, pay for their cruises. So you want more Indians, right? Check this out. 83 of the world's 100 most polluted cities in the world are in India. Why are we taking in people like this? How do you think this is going to turn out for these white girls in Europe being harassed for a photo by a migrant?
Hello guys, nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you. Love you. Love you. And we love the yellow man. Biggest fan. Biggest fan. We love you so much, Orion. We love you. Can I? We love you.
You're like, no, really, I'm so happy to meet you guys. You guys are simply amazing. Love you guys.
Here's a video from Michael McCarthy, and take a look at this. This is, insanity right there. He's on X at The Punishable Press if you want to follow him. Great content. Check a look.
So this is Birmingham 2025. What do you notice?
What do I notice?
None of this around. Look. This is Birmingham. Where's all the fucking white people, man? Where is all of our people gone? We've given our country away.
Some people don't.
We have literally given our country away.
True.
Second city of the UK.
Some people don't see a problem with this.
Fuck me.
Or fear being racist.
What have we done?
But it's
the demographic change.
Waste time has to be I've had too many drinks, but you're best to ask Andy because he's more public about this. He's raving for it, I'm not.
Well, my opinion is, as you've just heard, we are giving our country away. I'm a white man in the middle of the second city in the UK and I'm a minority stood here. And that's not even a fucking joke. So when people say to me, mass immigration isn't a fucking issue, I'm sorry, this isn't a racist thing like you're going to call me. This is just simply observation at this point. Absolute observation. Fucking wild. You know what I'm saying? Planes on the runway, people.
It's crazy. It's in front of you, but a lot of people are scared to even acknowledge it. It is clearly demographic replacement happening all across Europe, and it's going to continue moving in that direction unless something is done. And you can either accept you're going to be a minority, your children are going to be a minority, the culture of your country is going to be dead and gone, or you can decide to have a bit of courage and stand up against it, because it's always needed when it's hard to do. And it's important people call it out, like what your man did here. Walk around with the camera, call it out, ask the question, why do you feel like a minority in your own country?
And here's the thing, right? It's too late for white people in Birmingham and maybe even in England. It might be too late. Birmingham's 42% white. They've been taken over. If there's a race for mayor right now within a Muslim guy and a white guy, the Muslim guy's going to win. And they take care of themselves. They're very clan-based. They have their own little enclaves. They stick together. Everything is to benefit the Muslims. It's like the Jews. They're Jewish first. They're Muslim first. We are not allowed to be like that. God forbid you would want your country to remain mostly white, like it's always been pretty much throughout history. America is a great place because it was full of Americans. The society was built by white Christian Americans, Catholic Americans. That's why we had freedom of religion. They all had a different form of Christianity. If you went back and told the founding fathers that we would be invaded by Muslims, they would roll over in their graves. I mean, they were at war with the Muslims, but yet these are the people that we're letting in. But you're called a racist if you speak up against that. You're called anti-Semite if you're tired of the Jewish power in your government. You're tired of AIPAC. You're tired of the flood of migrants that keeps on coming in. You're tired of the foreign aid. You're an anti-Semite. You're a racist. You're a bigot. Fuck it. Fuck it.
Yeah, he's like, I don't want that now.
No, y'all, no, stop, y'all, no.
Hey, get the cat in this shit. Oh my God. This that Avenue shit. Yeah. We go back on this shit.
I mean, I got to stay off of work for another week or so until I take this hair out. Because they've been sending me home.
Why?
They said I cannot go to work with my hair like this.
Can't bring them. Well, you can get it redone. You just won $1,000. I seen you post a ticket on Facebook.
Exactly right. So I can go and get my hair done how I want to get it done. But anyway, I just feel like I got a lawsuit. What you think? They cannot tell me how to wear my hair. My hair ain't got nothing to do with my brains. My hair ain't got nothing to do with my hands. It ain't got nothing to do with me helping these patients.
They might say it's too ghetto, though. You know, like, it's not
Ghetto is not.
Yep.
Ghetto is not within the hairstyle. Ghetto is in a mind with your mind.
Ghetto's
It ain't got nothing to do with what's up under my hair.
Ghetto's on the outside too.
So I'm thinking about
Ghetto.
You cannot. Where does it say that no hairstyle with these colors?
You have something with colors say
It ain't got. That's not in the handbook.
But you know what, though?
Now them CNAs come in there, they wear their hair all kind of ways, but they don't get sent home. I guess by me with being an RN, I have an important role. I have to. They want me to look at
Yes. You got to. Well, I'm talking about the
Yes.
you won. You know what I'm talking about?
Mama wants to know where the money. Lord have mercy.
I mean, granted, if somebody hired her while she had that haircut, that's on them. But if you decided to get that haircut and then show up for work and you got refused, that's fine. Look, that's valid. That's valid. You can't be having that hair in an office. I'm sorry. Not if you're working with the public. Yeah, some people will say that's a racist video, but I just want to say that the monkey sounds were not added. This was real time accuracy. Yeah, these people will tell you, oh, they don't like me because I'm black. They don't like me because of the color of my skin. These are the most self-righteous, destructive people that we have in our society.
No, już poznam. Edgar. Edgar, bad boy, Edgar, bad boy, come here, Edgar.
You don't think British culture exists?
No. What, fish and chips? What's the culture? Educate me. So they don't have a culture, they don't have traditions, they don't have nothing. Without the diversity, what would be the culture?
Prior to Windrush, there must have been a culture within England or...
What was it? Riding around in horses? Beating your wife? Yeah. What was the culture before? Like, what was actually the culture before the Windrush?
Disrespect.
There wasn't one. They were the most basic people on the face of the planet.
You think so?
100. Listen, these people don't know about seasoning until after the Windrush, so I'm certain.
It always makes me laugh. Imagine seasoning being your idea of culture. Seasoning. The level of people coming into Europe. A foreigner interviewing a foreigner about the culture of the country they seem to be staying in. And all it is disrespect. What's interesting here is we're always told or taught that these people are British or they're English because they were born here. They might have moved here 20 years ago. But you can clearly tell, watch this.
So they don't have a culture, they don't have traditions, they don't have nothing.
They don't see themselves as British. When you really get down to it, they know they're not the same. They separate themselves from British culture. They say they don't have any traditions. It's not we don't. They don't have any culture. It's not we don't have any culture. They can say they're not British. God forbid you say they're not British. How dare you? And even the interviewer, you can hear him prior to Windrush.
Prior to Windrush, there must have been a culture within England or...
What was it?
He also says what we all know to be true. Bringing in people from different places changes the culture. These are two normal people, speaking normally, ordinary people, and in the back of their mind, in the words they use, their subconscious, they know things that we all know to be true, yet we can't even talk about it. Bringing in people changes the culture. People coming in don't see themselves the same as us. They're so entrenched in British culture, they can't see it. The fact that people are equal under law is a part of British culture. The Magna Carta, the fact they don't have slaves is a part of British culture. You go to parts of Africa, they have slaves. The fact people are equal is a part of British culture. You go to India, there's a caste system. The fact people are entitled to a fair trial, innocent until proven guilty, is a part of British culture. You go to other parts of the world, that's not the case. The fact they're not shitting on the street, the fact they're living in a restrained, civilized society, the fact women have rights, and now you have foreigners within the country who lack that in their own country, pretending as if there's no such thing as British culture. It's just basic. What is it? Well, if you sent them home, they'd be eating food with their hands. It's interesting.
Here's a look at Minnesota in 1942. It looks a bit different today. We were such a thriving, peaceful society, just happy to exist, until we sprinkled in a few black people. 13%, I'd say. Gentlemen, I will see you again later. I have more videos coming out today, but this will be it for this one. If you don't mind smashing that thumbs up button if you're still here at this point. Also, if you're not yet subscribed and it's not your first time here, hopefully this could be the video which I earn your subscription. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace out, everybody.